after Coastal, you go did some workouts. How were those? Like, was that first workout like kind of like nerve wracking?
Like in my mind, it was totally different than like what really went down.
Yeah.
Like they want you to be in tip top shape, and I thought I was because we just finished the season. That shape that I needed to be in, that first workout, bro, I was not it. It was not it.
This ain't no pain, so I'm just tryna get them racks, ain't tryna move on. Niggas saying I'm the one, ain't tryna prove I'm wrong. Swear to God, I'll be straight, love the money, fuck the fame. I love the money, these bitches gon' chase. I got it back, I ain't showing my hand. I know some niggas that chase them a beast. They'll take some pussy before taking up.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another podcast. Well, first I'm gonna say I'm sorry for the delay. This is an episode that should have been out since when, like
A couple years ago.
years ago,
Yeah,
for real.
right.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry for that. I had a lot of stuff going on, and was really working with him too, doing a lot of stuff. So today we got one of my brothers, man, a guy that really showed me around, took me under his wing. First year at Coastal, man. My boy Vince, man, DC, the coach.
Had to be here, man.
First, I'm gonna say congrats, man. Congrats on that, and then going back to China tomorrow, or you're going to China, first year in China. What do you look forward to with that?
Man, just getting back hooping, bro. Just, that's the love, bro. Just ready to get back playing ball. I've been here 4 months now, enjoying my summer, but enjoying time with the fam. But it ain't nothing better than, doing what you love and making money doing it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back to the show.
Facts. So, you were in Israel when all that stuff was happening. I texted you, and I know when I texted you, told me you guys were in a safe house.
Yeah.
And you were saying you barely were using your phone. You never knew what could happen. How crazy was that?
Man, it was a wild experience, bro. It was really wild because, Israel was probably my favorite country I've been to. And honestly, I'll still probably go back just because of the way they treated, Americans over there, the way, the lifestyle was. It was like I was in America. But, man, it was crazy, bro, because me and my girl and one of my teammates, my old head, Jimmy, we was at the Dead Sea at the time. So we were on the beach, probably like 2.5 hours away from the crib. And literally, we just hear the sirens going off, and this was like, I was probably going to be out there for like 3 months, so, I didn't really know what the hell was going on.
Traumatized.
Fact. So we heard the sirens, got in the whip. Coach called, was like, yo, y'all boys go to the safe house. And it was like a safe house. I'd say like an hour away.
Yeah.
So drove straight there with the sirens running. We hearing bombs going off. So it was crazy, dog. It was crazy.
Bombs were going like while you was driving.
While we was driving, you hearing them shit like smacking because they got it's called an Iron Dome, and they got it in the air. And so like any missiles or anything that's like coming towards Israel, it knocks them out the sky. So like you look up like at the right time, you'll see like just a loud like big explosion. So we was driving through that, and it was wild, bro. It was wild, bro.
I sucked though because I look forward. I was looking forward to come out there,
bro. It was nice. It was beautiful. It was nice.
That's what my cousin, he was telling me, because he was in Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv,
yeah. At the same time, he was there because he was over there for work. Just happened to be caught at the same time.
That was crazy.
He was telling me I would love it.
Facts, bro. I'll tell anybody this, bro. Like, if you, when it gets, because it's definitely starting to calm down a little bit, but if you get a chance to go out there, Israel, and experience that, bro, it's nice. It's nice. You live like America. I felt like it was like I was in Miami. It's like living in Miami. That's what it felt like to me. And it's still you get to, experience like all the other stuff, like going to Jerusalem, like I talked to you about earlier, like going to the chapel, like going to the Dead Sea, like it's a lot of stuff that you get to see. That's like I like that a lot.
Oh, Miami.
Yeah.
I love Miami.
I'm telling you,
all of that.
I'm telling you, tap in. Tel Aviv, bro, it's nice.
I'm gonna go out there eventually.
Got to.
So right after that, came home for a little bit, what, a week or two?
Yeah, literally like 3 weeks I was home.
Yeah. And then went to Italy.
Yeah.
How was that? I know the food was good.
Bro, best. Yeah, I have to say the best food I had, bro. Best food I had. The pasta was, bro. I went to Italy. I was 190. I came home. I was 205.
God,
So it was just like, bro, I'm eating pasta for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was in a city called Cividale, so it was like one of the biggest wine like dispensaries in the world.
Yeah.
So like, bro, I was a wine connoisseur over there as well, bro. It was really nice, like, you know, just being out there, and the hoops was tough.
Yeah.
The hoops too, like, it was probably the hardest grain of basketball I played because like every possession mattered. Like the games, the high scoring games would be like 7. Like teams were like playing hard defense. Like it wasn't no one-on-one basketball. It was a lot of like analytics that played a part into like the game, and it was like it was crazy out there. The environment was crazy, and just like playing there and like playing in front of like 20,000-30,000 fans. Like, you know, I never got the chance to do that, so I never made March Madness. That felt like, you know, like a March Madness or an NBA game. Like those were like the atmospheres that was in Italy, so that was like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Dang, 30,000.
Yeah.
I remember you showed me that picture
Yeah.
too. That was
Wow.
God. That is OD. And then the environments out there, though,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
because
Man.
what country is it? I always see it on Instagram. They got like fire in the crowd. Like, it's crazy.
Man, Serbia
Serbia,
go
Serbia is
crazy.
crazy.
Greece, Turkey, Italy, a lot of those countries, like, bro, like they love sports, they love basketball. So it's like it's deep, especially once you get into like teams that like have like Bayern Munich, like they got a big soccer team, like their basketball team is like fire too. So like, you know, all the fans come and support that as well. So like, bro, the environments be crazy, crazy. It's not like an NBA game. It's not like any basketball game that's in the States. It's kind of like more so like a football game. Like the way they be like wild and like they fans like popping balloons during the game. Like it's wild, bro. It's wild.
Crazy focus
Yeah.
you have being out there compared to the college and NBA.
Sure.
NBA and college.
So they right there. They way closer. You know, they way closer. So
And on top of each other
Yeah.
too. It seems like they don't sit down at all. You know,
Nah.
like standing up all game, cheering.
yeah.
Is it like? Are there a lot of close games out there? Or?
Yeah. So I mean, once you get to the topper leagues, I feel like most of the teams are even out because for my team, there was only 2 Americans per team. And so, you know, I feel like it really kind of depends on like the national guys, the guys that's already there.
Yeah.
But like every team I played on, like I was like middle of the pack team, and we never really got blown out or you know blew anybody out. Most of the time, had close games, and you know I finished out. We finished out not good. We didn't make the playoffs this year, and I ended up going to Kosovo.
Yeah.
But it was mostly like close games though, for sure.
Yeah.
Talent level like dispersed.
Competitive.
Yeah, real competitive.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of like guys that, you know, played in the NBA or older guys that, you know, that I got to play against. So, like, you know, those guys weren't going to just like let their teams get blown out, and I felt the same way. You know?
Yeah. So, should we wind back to, let's see, let's not go to high school, let's go to first year of college at Salt.
Yeah.
Man. You spent 2 years there.
Yeah.
Then you go to St. John's.
Yeah.
Or from St. John's, you go to Coastal.
Yeah.
I think you had a crazy stint at Coastal. Wish I could have guessed you to stay.
Yeah, bro. They was trying, bro. They was trying. If I was going to go back to school, I was going to go to Georgetown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was going to go to Georgetown. I already talked to Pat, bro.
That's crazy. Georgetown is crazy.
I already had it locked in, bro. I wasn't going to go back to Coastal.
I really don't think.
Nah, but shout out, you know, Coastal, bro. They
That year,
Yeah.
I love that year. That was
Yeah.
my first year too. I was almost like, this what college like? This if I'm gonna be a part of a
we started off with South Carolina game. That was, you know, that's how we started off, bro.
Will dunking on niggas.
Yeah, like, you know, we had ACC players, bro. Bahamas trip, bro.
Yeah.
It was wild, bro. I appreciate Coastal, bro. I appreciate Coach Ellis Haynes, Coach Bean.
Yeah.
My guys,
Awesome,
you know.
guys.
Right, bro. I met you. That's my boy. You know, I got my bro from Coastal, so you know.
And bit. Let's talk a little bit back about Salt. What were your averages in 2 years?
I think
So I know you and Kev were there as well.
I think I finished like 21 points, 7 rebounds. I was like, I led the region in scoring. I think I was top 5 in the country scoring.
Dang.
Yeah, I was. And my boy Kev, you know, it was easy because I had Kev and I had Draz. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, Draz was
Draz
there
was
too.
there too, bro. So it was a lot,
So,
bro.
he act like he hasn't seen you in forever. Man. Well, he hasn't.
Nah, for real, it's been a little minute.
Yeah. How you doing, man? But so the Kev and Draz, did they go the same time? Like the same 2 years that
So
you were there?
my first year, I was there 2 years with Kev.
Yeah.
Draz came from McCook, but Kev and Draz, like they both from the same area, so
Oh,
they
okay.
knew each other. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
So,
Kev got Draz to pull
so,
up.
so your last year, Draz was there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Draz, North Texas, right? Right.
Yeah, I'm Texas all crazy. Yeah, bro, the whole started 5, bro.
That's
whole started 5.
where everybody else
So
go.
it was Kev went Coastal, Amar went to Oregon State, Draz went to North Texas, and Keon went to Arkansas State.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
You St. John's.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, bro. It was,
That's one JUCO I feel like nobody really knows about, but has
Yeah.
like always got dogs. Like,
Dogs.
even right now, they got
dogs. Yeah, they won last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I felt like that team right there that I played with, like from top to bottom, was probably the best team I ever played with.
Yeah.
Like just from top to bottom, like all the guys that I played with, like even some guys that like didn't even really play, bro, they could go.
But it's rare though. You see like starting fives in JUCO all go.
Yeah, D1. We had 7 players go D1. So it was, yeah, bro. We had a team, bro. We had guys.
Yeah.
We had guys.
Yeah. Sitting right up there, you go to St. John's, spend a year there. And that was during COVID. How different was that playing in
No fans, but so the first couple games were no fans, but then you know New York, bro, they dropped the protocols early, so
Yeah.
probably we had about I think it was like they just had to be like a seat apart. So after that, we started having fans probably the rest of the season. So it was alright, bro. It was a little weird, you know, just always having to have the COVID test, always having to, you know, we had checkups like bro every day.
Really?
Every day they're getting us checkups. Like before we walk in the gym, you know, they're doing
Yeah.
little monitor things, but like
Tested and all that.
it was a lot.
Yeah.
But it was New York, you know.
Yeah.
Big Apple, bro. So,
Got to.
yeah.
Got to. I mean, I know going from hearing fans whenever you get a like bucket or whenever somebody scores and then like
Your team
nothing,
clapping,
yeah.
your team, y'all hear your
Yeah.
boys, bro.
Word, that's
Like,
all you
yeah,
hear.
yeah.
That's
Like,
all you hear.
It really, you know, I felt like that's what you can tell is like a real hooper. Like when you know, like all you got is the people that you came with, you know. So it was a different aspect to the game that like you know I gained, especially from like you know a couple of guys. Drew Champagne was like one of the main guys that like same way like game like with fans without fans like a scrimmage like he was the same player like throughout all 3. A million people watching, like 0 people watching, like and like you know I like you know I like to hear the crowd. I like even like away games. Like I love away games. I like to hear it. So it's like you know for me like that's like an extra amp.
Yeah.
But like I started thinking like and just look like that guy in front of me like that should be my amp every time. Like and of course like you know playing with that team and like getting some like experience a whole lot of dubs. Like we won a whole lot of games that like I'm not gonna say we shouldn't have won, but like big games that like we like you'll look on the charts of they have us like 25% chance that we was gonna win. So like you know getting those dubs and like playing in that environment and stuff, I like it. I enjoyed it.
That's right. So then right after that, go to Coastal, move back home, closer home. Leading scorer there. Oh, that was a crazy year. I really loved that year. We lost in the first
round to the team we beat 3 times.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
that was wild, bro.
and I like it was one of those. I think Georgia Southern had it. They had y'all ain't beating us. Y'all ain't beating
bro,
us
off
again,
the gate,
bro.
them boys have me doubled off the gate,
Right.
and I knew like it was gonna be a dog fight from the beginning.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
But bro, I don't never say I want to go back in time, bro. But one thing I could change, bro, we could have beat them boys.
I honestly feel like that year we had a good chance to win the Sun Belt.
Yeah.
I was like, when we flew to Florida, I went in there thinking we was gonna be at that full.
But I ain't gonna lie though, there was a lot of stuff like outside that like shouldn't have happened. Like my boy Kev should have been in it, and like regardless of that, you know, bro, we seen what Kev was doing. Kev was the leading scorer of the summer.
Yeah.
So it's like, how? It was a lot of stuff, but I feel like, you know.
Yeah, cause
shit happened.
Yeah, we had our ups and downs in the season, and then we had the highs.
We had a lot of highs, a lot of lows.
A lot of lows, yeah. Yeah, it was just that was a pretty good squad, because looking at it, I think I was telling you this summer, I think 7 of you guys left.
Yeah.
7, like, it was you, Josh. Well, Josh stayed that year.
He stayed that year?
Yeah, he
left the next year.
Yeah.
Eson, Evo.
Esom stayed 1 more year.
He
They
did
were
too?
2.
Dang.
No, Esom, Josh, and Will
Okay, yeah. So everybody else is out.
left. Like, left from top to bottom, and that was. I didn't even know what type of team we were gonna have the next year. Like, it's kind of like weird, like just trying to figure out. We put a whole brand new team together.
That's always hard too. Like,
That was,
and I felt like that was one of the things that, like, you know, made us a little not as good as we could have been, because I don't feel like we was as cohesive as we should have been.
yeah,
And it was a little bit harder for me, like, you know, coming from St. John, where we had a lot of ball movement, to like playing with Rudy, and bro, Rudy was a great player, and you know, bro, he was a dog.
yeah.
But it was like at that time for me, I feel like, you know, it was a little bit harder for us to play together as well as we should have, and I don't feel like, you know, we was trying to as well as we could have. Cause like bro was a hooper.
Yeah,
Bro was a hooper.
He's like it's like both of you guys are crazy with the ball.
Yeah.
It's like he's like almost like a playmaking point guard, and it's like you're the playmaking shooting guard.
Yeah.
It's like
classic.
Yeah,
And then we had Esom, the big man that was protecting the paint, like, you know, and we had, you know,
he get his touches too.
Yeah, but he needed to, you know, and I feel like now, like looking back, bro, like he needed to get more touches, and you know, it should have been times where, like, you know, they subbed me out, put Rudy in, or we played together and saying, you know, it was like a lot of things that could have went differently, like with our team, and like we should have been on practice, like we should have been on teams a whole lot more in practice, like instead of like playing against Rudy, because like most of the time, like I feel like we only did start 5 like the day, like before the game.
Yeah.
So like, you know, we wasn't really getting a lot of cohesiveness together, but I respect Rudy's game, bro. Like still to this day, like Rudy's one of the best point guards I played with.
Yeah. Crazy. He had a game 1 or 2.
Couple though. Yeah, a couple, bro.
That's
A couple. I don't know y'all remember the CIT when we was at South Alabama?
Yeah.
I hit the first 3. Bro came down and hit the 3 to get us in overtime.
lost the ball, like out of bounds.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. They came home. We lost Fresno.
But that game.
They
ain't really. I don't think they really won. I think we was really going.
I think,
bro, like,
as a team, we all had
it was over with. It was wraps.
Yeah, because who did we play? We played Florida Gulf Coast first, or was it Maryland East Shore
We
first?
played Maryland East Shore first. Then we played South Alabama. Then we came home because we was gonna have both of the home games. We had FTCU and then Fresno.
Oh, okay.
So we went to South Alabama.
Yeah.
Whoever won that game was gonna play at their home. You remember?
Yeah. I don't know. We were supposed to go to. I don't know why I feel like we were supposed to go to.
We were supposed to go to. Yeah, we was. But then I don't know what happened, but they ended up coming.
Yeah.
Like something happened, and we was ready to go to Cali. Like folks wanted to go to Cali, bro. We was ready to go to Cali, bro. When they was like, we gonna stay here, it was like
And I got told I was gonna come too.
Yeah.
That's what Mark went. That's what he left too.
Uh-huh.
So they made me travel. I was like, oh, let's go to Cali.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh no, they coming here. Coach Hurt told me that. I'm like, bro.
Please.
I'm like, are you serious, bro?
That's just weak.
Yeah, bro. So then, after Coastal, you did some workouts. I remember you going to Charlotte. You did Sacramento as well.
Sacramento,
Who else?
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Utah, Memphis. Shit, I did Dallas as well. Dallas was my first workout. Shit. You said Charlotte, yeah.
Charlotte. How were those? Like, was that first workout like kind of like nerve wracking?
Bro, my first workout went terrible, bro.
With Dallas?
What? Bro, and I had Boston.
You had Boston too?
Yeah, but Dallas, bro, oh my gosh, bro. I was not ready for it, bro. Like, in my mind, it was totally different than, like, what really went down.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was like, you have, like, they want you to be in tip-top shape, and I thought I was because we just finished the season. That shape that I need to be in, that first workout, bro, I was not it. It was not it. And it was just, bro, I did bad, bro. Like, you ended, like, starting off the workout, you do a lot of ball handling, and it's only an hour, bro. But it's like straight work that whole hour, and it's 6 players there. So it's like you do 3-on-3 full court, you do 3-on-3 half, 1-on-1, stuff like that, and that was cool. But we got to the end, and it was like you had to do 100 shots, and it was like, you know, they count like all your shots like throughout the whole day as well.
Yeah.
So you doing 100 shots, and the first 20 were catch and shoot. The rest, bro, movement. Like, and the last 20, bro, just run down, touch the other side, come back, shoot 3. Come back down, do it again. And, like, you go on, bro, and it's like, you got to go, like, full. You know, you trying to impress these motherfuckers. So it's like, bro, I'm talking about I was in that bitch, bro. I went like 63 for 100. That was the worst, like, I ever, like, did, like, in
You
that.
usually touching 80.
Yeah, normally.
That's
so,
regular.
Yeah, my best one was 88. So, and that was when I was in Charlotte. I had my best workout in Charlotte.
Dang.
And so I thought, like, I was going to get the summer league offer with Charlotte, and they end up drafting Bryce McGowan, my boy.
Yeah, right.
And so when that happened, that we got a spot for you on the G League, the summer league type thing wasn't really in the cards. So I was like, yeah, not doing that.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Best
gonna go
thing
home.
is.
I'm gonna go overseas, you know, try to, you know, get some paper first. That was my main goal, you know, to be able to support my family, be able to, you know, get a crib and stuff like that. So, and I was like, maybe, you know, later down the line, like, I'll go back to maybe try the G League, you know, hopefully I get a 2-way or something like that. But I was trying to get that paper, bro.
I don't blame you.
Trying to get that paper.
You got a good deal out the gate too,
Well, not out the gate, bro. Not out
Really?
the gate,
Wasn't
bro.
out the gate?
Nah, not out the gate, bro. My first year, bro, I signed for $2,200 a month. Swear, I signed for $2,200 a month, bro, with good incentives, and I ended up making close to about $4K. Yeah, bro. My first year, I was making like $4K a month. Like, the first month, I made $2,200. Back, bro. I was not struggling, but you know, it was a grind.
Yeah.
It was a grind, and that year I won Player of the Year in the top league in Europe, the next.
Yeah.
My next contract, I got a 6-figure contract.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, shit can change just like that. So
That's quick though.
yeah,
$2,200 a month, a 6-figure contract.
yeah,
Bro. Like,
shit can change. Like, and like, bro, when I seen that shit, it was, I got probably like I came home in like May. I got that contract on like June 5th. Signed that bitch on the 6th. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I knew where I was going, and most players don't sign until around August, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm locking this shit in. Like, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know you.
And you got a signing bonus too, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Lock me
I'm
in.
on the team.
Back.
I feel like that's the thing about overseas basketball. I feel like a lot of players, or maybe the media just downsides it, or they're scared to go because the pay.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like you living proof for the $2,200 a month to just like, if you play well, you got to take that sacrifice.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's like that anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, the good thing is, you know, like, the team pays your taxes, so you don't have to pay any taxes out. So you get all your money in full. And I mean, like, bro, it's guys like, y'all just seen Pat Bev signed $2 million for a year, you know, in Israel. And it's like, the thing I realized, like, it's like not really a cap salary overseas. So like, there'll be guys over there that's like, you know, signing for like $8 million for 2 years. So it's, you know, it's a lot of money out there. You just gotta, you know, move the right way, be professional, and you know, anytime you go somewhere, like, you just gotta, you know, show who you are, be the player you are, and then shit, I feel like good things gonna happen.
Yeah. So now let's see. So Israel was your second contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my second year.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause that makes sense.
It's only year 3. Going on year 3 tomorrow.
And well, it seemed like years.
Facts, they do.
They do.
They do.
I think it's because like when you away,
Yeah.
it seemed like if you're gone for so long, bro. Like so, like you only gone for 8 months, 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months, yeah.
And it seemed like it's
Then playoffs could kick it another 9, you know. So, and luckily I didn't have to go to preseason this summer. The preseason kicked another summer in, so yeah.
That would've took away the
that's just
workout.
starting August.
oh
Yeah, preseason starting August for real. Like
God.
August 15th. Preseason.
dang. Good thing you. At least we know you was working.
Yeah.
So like it's not like you wasn't doing that. You going out there and get right
Yeah,
in there.
man, I'm playing, you know, I feel like the guys been playing right now it's gonna be better than the dudes I'm playing with overseas.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing against Aaron, Josiah,
Yeah.
Trez, them boys, leaguers.
We ain't,
Yeah.
can't stop him calling no fouls. He ain't calling
He ain't
no
calling
fouls.
no fouls, bro.
Not calling no
Nothing.
I'm looking at the videos, y'all holding on to each other. He's not calling nothing, bro. Like,
Facts, bro. And that's how we get better. You know,
Yeah.
that's how we get better.
that's strange.
Yeah, calling that like, shout out their mom, bro. That
Bro.
boy, he the goat, man.
Dave Long, bro, he got y'all right, bro. Bro, but like seeing the stuff, like some of the stuff he makes y'all do, like when was it Ethos, bro? And he like demonstrating, all right, guys, you want to just do this.
Yeah.
You see me, I'm looking at you like, what?
I'm looking at you like, you see this shit?
Yeah, something wrong. Like,
Oh, that lifting. But hey, bro, I can't lie. Like, it helps.
Oh, yeah.
It's the proof in the pudding. Like, and a lot of stuff that he's doing is like for injury prevention too. So like,
Yeah.
make sure like a lot of the bones and the muscles that we use and like they're able to withstand the force that we're putting down. And
Yeah.
once he started to break, because the thing I like about him, he really breaks it down and he explains to you like what this is good for and like why we need it and why we're doing this movement like that. So
yeah, that's what I really like about him. And I'm trying to. That's the main reason I didn't even know I was gonna cover your whole summer.
yeah,
Because I remember I hit you up and you were like, well, just pull up the call the Charleston.
Yeah.
He was working out there with Pat. And then I was just thinking, I was like, because my problem was, like, I feel like a lot of people don't realize there's talent here.
Yeah.
There's so much talent here and there's dogs here. I feel like
Yeah.
you can get your hardest workers from here, I think.
facts. Yeah,
That's
because
just
that's all you got is hard work to try. I feel like the low
Yeah.
country is like it's slept on because it is a football,
Yeah.
football state, but bro, we got some hoopers, like
Yeah.
we got pros like Lil Raw, Lil Quell, like bro, we got some guys like
Yeah.
out here that like that really get into it. Like
Yeah.
I went to Goose Creek, I seen some boys out there, and I was
Yeah.
like, all right, like it's talent out here.
It
like,
is.
it's talent.
It's just like, I think that with our state, it's like football is everywhere in the state, but basketball is like the low country does not get the love. It's Columbia enough.
Yeah.
Everything else.
But I will say to it though, bro, like playing in Charleston and going upstate, playing in Rock Hill, like the basketball's totally different too as well.
Yeah.
Like those boys in the gym every day, like they working, like, cause I came like from James Island, like I was a leading scorer in South Carolina, bro. I went to York Prep, bro. Like I came off the bench like the first 4 games. And I was like, all my whole years of hooping, bro, I had never come off the bench. And I came here and it was like I gotta get better.
Yeah.
And so DJ Burns was one of the guys, Ron Williams. Like I had a lot of guys that was like all of them went high major.
Yeah.
Lil Kobe
Yeah.
from USC. Like
Yeah.
that was our little point guard. So we had guys that were just like hoopers.
I
Like
didn't even know Kobe went to York.
yeah, bro, that was my point guard. That
I
was
didn't
Lil
know
Cole,
that.
bro. We lived together.
Wow.
Facts.
I know you went to York Prep.
Yeah, bro. My senior year.
Oh, I watched them killers like
Yeah. My senior year. I was at York Prep, bro. With some
Dang.
wolves, with some dogs, man.
Yeah, it makes you change, and that's why I'm started documenting y'all
Yeah.
to where these high schools around here could see like they don't really see a vision that they could get somewhere from Charleston. Like,
Yeah.
they see everybody that's from Columbia or the upstate in North Carolina. Yeah, you rarely see, like, we only got, like, Chris, like, and Aaron and Josiah now in the NBA now.
Yeah.
So that's all they're seeing. Like, that's what I'm like, man, I gotta document, show these guys, look, you can do it. Like, and I got everybody in the videos, professional athletes.
Yeah. Facts.
You can do it, like, and that's what I like, you know.
All out of Charleston.
All out of Charleston.
Yeah.
Everybody except Pat.
Yeah, Pat. Drudge from Augusta, but yeah, right there. Augusta, South Carolina. Not Georgia.
Not Georgia. he right there, and I think, like, what changed with me though was the first year you left, so it would have been my sophomore year out there. Our recruiter, Nima, that's my guy, man. And great guy, great recruiter, basketball mind. He's he's one of those guys, like, he's gonna say what he's gonna say his mind, and he's gonna, like, get on you because he knows what's best.
Yeah.
But you know, like, players will, like, bro, shut up, like. But he's it's all in a good way.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And based on his resume, I think so. But I was trying to get him to recruit Lil Elijah when Elijah was a senior.
Yeah.
I was telling him, Elijah and Justin. I was trying to tell him, like, both of them.
I think this was my first summer, like, really, like, seeing, bro, he could go.
And it's crazy, like, my senior year, we lost in the playoffs. We had COVID, so we didn't have to go to school.
Yeah.
We was at home online. I think I went back to see Coach Hall, and Elijah, like, during my senior year, probably maybe about 5'6".
Yeah.
Shorter than me, probably right here. I came, like, he started to look me in my eyes, and I saw him this summer, he was like 6'4".
Yeah, bro was moving this summer too. He had a good summer.
And he did. And I was trying to tell them, I was like,
yeah, he definitely go there and produce.
oh my God. I was like,
Yeah,
and it's not like they would come.
Yeah.
It's not like it would be a decision like, oh, do I want to come here? No.
Yeah.
They asked me, like, yo, what's up with Coastal? I'm like, yo, like,
Talking in, bro.
yeah, that's what I was trying to
Yeah,
do.
tripping, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's what flipped the switch in me. I was like, all right, well, and he was like, we're good on the Charleston guys. So I was like, or the Goose Creek guys. So I was like, all right, well, I kind of flipped it in me. Like, nobody, I don't want to be good on the Goose Creek guys with more Charleston guys. Like, it's so many people, bro.
What they mean by that? Like, I understand that though, bro, because it's like, it's always like, I feel like for me during my recruitment, like, you know, every time like people be like, yeah, Charleston, like, yeah, it's not a lot of guys, like, and they're always like name guys, like older guys. There'll only be a couple guys that, you know, they can name, but it's like, bro, it's a lot of guys out here that, like, you know, I feel like didn't get the right opportunity or take the right route. And it's like, coming out here, you really, you know, don't know what route to take.
You don't.
So it's like, you know, luckily for me, I had big brothers, I had, you know, a mentor, I had Devon, you know, so it was like easier for me to engage through that. But man, it's talent. I mean,
It is, bro.
talent.
It is. That's what I'm trying to, like, especially these young kids, bro, because I be seeing, like, some of the, like, craziest kids that, like, want to go out in the streets, like, athletes.
Ooh, bro.
I'm like,
Do something,
bro, like, it's so hard, because that's all they know around here.
Yeah.
It's so easy to go in the wrong direction around here.
It is. But it ain't nothing out here, bro.
Ain't nothing out here
Ain't nothing
except
out
the
here.
wrong direction.
Exactly.
You gotta, like,
Stay in the gym, lock
Yeah.
in, stay on the field, do something that you love, stream, do something like
Yeah.
that. There's so many ways to stay out there too, though.
yeah.
You gotta think of, you know, bro, if now you gotta choose, like, you know, which life you want. You gotta take the steps every day. You either adding and subtracting from that life you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
motherfuckers think about that when they don't wanna work out every time. Bro. I be like, damn, bro, season 1, dang, bro.
And then true.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you gotta, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta want it. Like, y'all don't know, bro. We live the furthest out of anybody from Charleston. Yeah, like, we like 30, 40. You 40. You further than
40,
me.
bro.
You 40 out. And, bro, you gotta want it, bro, because he probably gotta leave earlier than 40 minutes because of traffic.
Yeah.
Because it's just crazy here. It's just crazy, man. Like, if you want it bad enough, you'll do it. I think so. And That's what when you were telling the guys at Goose Creek that when you were there. I think some of them they're buying into it. Like we got a lot of athletes at that school, man. Like Mal's little brother, he's running back for us. Just got off from Jackson State. I think like people, I don't think they're sleeping on him, but they're sleeping on him. He's a junior, I think he's a junior, or maybe a sophomore. But he's a dog, like. And I'm just like, I'm gonna go to a Goose Creek game, report some of him a little bit, just to try to push it out there.
Man, but I feel like if you're a dog, bro, something was gonna happen.
Something always just gonna happen.
Especially if you working in the right direction, bro. Like that's all you gotta do is be a dog.
Yeah.
And put the work in, put the proof in, do that shit, bro.
Yeah, and then I feel like around here as well, a lot of it's not. Sometimes basketball isn't serious at a lot of, or sports aren't serious at a lot of schools. They don't take sports serious around here.
Like it's just like for the school, you know. It's not for the kid. I don't feel like for the school, you know. Once you're done, like hopefully you get a scholarship. If not, then it's hard and hard. Like you know what I mean. And
figure out
help or because I know that's what I went through when I was at James Island. That's part of the reason why I had to go junior college because like you know I was committed to college. Charleston that I decommitted when I left York Prep, but bro, I was taking classes that were in NCAA qualified. So like, I have multiple classes where it was like they couldn't go towards like a college like scholarship because they weren't accredited classes, and like nobody knew that, but it was just like okay, like and I was on the honor roll, bro, at James Island, but it was like classes that were like didn't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
So like. When I like got my diploma, like I got regular like classes, like I, you know, the degree or whatever, but the shit was just like not enough for me to move on to college, bro. Because I'm not gonna say I wasn't taking the right college, but like I didn't know what the classes that were qualified. I feel like you know, as a coach, like you should know that because like a couple of us were on the path to like you know going to college. Like we had like scholarships, but it was like we didn't have the other stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like it was. I understand that, bro.
That's one thing because I see like, especially, I was kind of blessed to be in a good program with Coach Hall because luckily he knows all of it. And that's what he's gonna like make sure of. But like me seeing that and then seeing other schools and then, like you know I know people that played at other schools and just hearing how things like go down. It's just like it's not set up for you to succeed with sports unless you really like it.
Right, unless you one of the ones.
One of the ones. Yeah. Like that's how it is for me.
For real.
And I think we got a lot of those around. Like it's just this area is so big. Yeah. So like we got a lot. Like Goose Creek, Somerville got a bunch of dogs.
I hope the culture change, bro.
That's.
But
really,
I feel like it's in the right direction though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, just going to like James Island and you know seeing all the coaches now that like I feel like they actually care. Like you know seeing Trav like
Trav cares.
Trey McLean at West Ashley like. You know, they got a lot of guys now that played the sport, you know, and I feel like that's when, like, added extra to, like, you know, seeing guys like Trav play overseas.
Yeah.
Trey played overseas.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you got two coaches now in the low country that, like, actually really know ball. Yeah. You know, play with players that know ball. Like, Trav played with Chris Middleton. So it's like, you know, they got, like, an extra, like, intel on, like, you know, the game and how, like, you know, they should coach, I feel like. So, and Coach Hall, of course, is... You know, he's been coaching for a minute. Like, I played with Coach Hall. You know, he's still, like, you know, one of the best coaches in the low country.
Yeah. Like,
to me, especially, like, with the defensive side of things. Like, you know, play. So, you know, I feel like we definitely in good hands. Like, the trainers as well. Like, we got a lot of trainers, like, now that's, like, you know, doing real good things. So, we definitely in good hands. The factory, bro, like, I don't work out there because, you know, I'll be with Devon a lot. But, bro, they doing some good work. Like, my boy Meeks out there, like one of the trainers, bro, like Hooper. He in the videos,
I know,
you know. So, like, we got a lot of like Charleston. I feel like it's in good hands, like especially nowadays, because like a lot of the people that like played are like getting to that point where they want to teach now, and they've been good players, and I feel like they want what's best for the city. So that's definitely gonna help.
That's always the best thing though, because like we really didn't. If we had these goals, like, you had to get it on your own, you know. It was more so for you. You really didn't have it. You're before me, like a lot of these trainers now, you had Devon. You were lucky that I just had him.
And he wasn't even,
You know what
back
I mean?
then, bro, he was like a coach. And he
Yeah.
was just like, bro, this is what I want to do. Like, and I feel like he believed in me, so I believed in him. And like, he helped me achieve my dream and achieving his dream at the process.
Yeah.
Like, cause, bro, like, from where he's at now to where we started, bro, it would just be me and him, and we had like, bro, like before school, I'll wake up like 5:30, get the J's on at 6 because we gotta work out right at 6. So it'd be like we start at like 6:30,
Yeah.
because we gotta end before 7:30. Because school, people start coming in the building around 7:30, and then kids want to get on. So it was like just not a liability issue, but like they wanted it off the floor early. So like I'm getting up. My mom would be like, "Why you leaving the house so early?" I'm like, "Shit, I'm trying to work out." All the time, I'm waking up earlier than me. He already there setting stuff up. He done got to work out in. So it was like, I was blessed to have Devon for sure, because I knew him since, bro, I was like 16.
Man, that's like
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
10 years. 10 years of the word.
Like, a lot of work.
Yeah, that's
a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. And then the stories you telling me, boy. He said, "Yeah, BC used to hate me."
Bro, I couldn't stand brother. Bro, what, bro? Especially because he used to put me in my place when I needed it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
And I used to be, I'm not gonna lie, when I was at James Island, bro, I was running through practice. Like, them wasn't nobody really guarding me. Like, there was really nobody that was hard to guard for real until they wanted to put that jersey on, bro, flip the other team, bro, and whoop my ass and talk shit the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Yeah, fuck this dude, bro. What?" And I'd be mad as hell, bro. Go home, and I wake up to the text, "Yo, come work out." And it's like, you can't be mad at a nigga like that and just want the best for you.
Yeah.
So, bro, there's a lot of stories, bro. It's too many, bro.
Too many. Then, well, I'll give credit to you this summer. I think you got Cam way better. You and Devon got Cam way better, and more of a sense in the mind game for him though. Like, I think y'all made him more confident that he could do what he could do.
Yeah.
Like,
he's jokey as hell, bro.
Jokey as clown, bro.
Bro can actually play. Like,
he can play.
He can play for real. I just feel like when you don't got the confidence that you really should have, like sometimes you just need a motherfucker to tell you, like, "Yo, man, knock the fuck in."
Yeah.
And it's up to you how you take it.
Yeah.
I feel like he took that shit like the best way possible, bro.
Yeah.
Because like he really like locked in or something. Like
Yeah.
I feel like he got way better.
Yeah, I think I want to say it was early in June. Was it June? We were at Porter, and you were yelling at me like, "You're the reason why you at where you at now." It's like since then, well, that switch flipped. It flipped to him, and he took. I even saw it. Like, I just met him this summer, but I just saw from when I first met him to the end of the summer. Now he took a leap.
Yeah,
and he flipped the switch.
And he was not back down from no challenge.
He was not backing down.
I love that, bro. Because you can't. Man, we playing pickup, bro. He gonna step up. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't scared to guard nobody. I'm gonna guard Aaron, Ben, Josiah. Don't matter. Whoever hot, I'm guarding. Like,
he wanted to.
I respect that. Like he got it. Like, bro, I already respect the Canva, bro. I mean,
he's young too.
He's young too. So like,
Yeah.
for me, like, I think Cam maybe 19, 20.
Yeah.
Bro, like, I love seeing shit like that.
Yeah.
Like dudes that ain't afraid to to be themselves. Like sometimes, bro, you gotta tell them like, I'm me. Like I'm him. Like I ain't backing down, bro. I'm gonna lock you up. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And but like he did that, bro. He's gonna have a good year. He should have a good year.
Yeah.
Like he should definitely have a good year.
Seeing the recent video when he was guarding Aaron, then they're throwing on the ground.
Fouling.
Yeah.
Fouling, but hey, bro.
He's
Like,
not backing down.
Nah. And Aaron ain't gonna cry. Aaron gonna get back and do it again. So
Yeah.
it's good to have pros like that too.
Yeah.
Because like I done played with some guys that like real soft. Like Aaron ain't gonna he ain't gonna bring none of that soft shit. He's not gonna.
You'll see him who's doing the tray ass, bro.
Bro.
Putting his shoulder in his
That boy, hey man, I don't care if it dies. He gonna get something. MIP, something, bro. Bro
Yeah.
getting better every year.
Yeah,
So,
he wanted to.
hey man, Lakers my team, but nigga, Pacers, nigga, I'm rocking with the Pacers. Facts.
That's what I'm saying. I'm rocking with Angel Sire there too.
Yeah,
like it's like
rocking with them
got no
boys.
choice
You got
but to
to,
rock
bro.
with them.
Rocking with them boys. Home
Yeah,
team.
home team. That's Charleston home team right there, not Charlotte.
Nah, hell, Pacers, nigga, that's the real home
Right.
team, bro.
Charleston
We
Pacers.
ain't cheering against Indiana.
I'm only gonna cheer against them when they play OKC, but
Ah man, hey, it depends on what kind of game the Lakers have, bro.
yeah.
But hey, man,
If Aaron killing, like if he's killing against
Oh,
us,
yeah.
then I'm a
yeah, nigga, this shit going on the net.
yeah. What's going on today? I ain't no KC
Right.
fan today. You
Hey, hell
killing?
no, this going on the net, nigga.
Yeah, he's good. It's good to have him around too, because like you said, he wants it. Like,
And I
that's
feel
the
like
thing. Everybody like that we're around this summer all got the same vision for
Yeah.
wanting the younger kids after us
Yeah.
be better and want
Facts.
them to have the opportunities.
I
that
feel like we
didn't
all
have.
learn from each other.
Yeah.
We all, and everybody got different personalities. bro.
Everybody, man.
So it's like, I feel like that shit makes it so much better too. Like,
Yeah.
because like you get to see the real guys. Like you get to see, you know, I feel like you definitely like, because it was your first summer like working with all of us. Like got to see like, you know how it is like when it's like we really working with like
Yeah.
motherfuckers we grew up with. We used to grow up playing against these niggas. Now like you know, you're all in the gym working for the same goal again. Like
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Though. Like, you come from growing up, and then y'all all doing what y'all love still. That's crazy. Because it's rare you'll see a group like stay together like that. Because usually it'd be like somebody didn't make it or somebody's not doing this. Somebody didn't want it bad enough, but everybody wanted it bad enough, right? And that's what I be trying to tell people. Everybody from this city wanted it bad enough.
Yeah.
I haven't met a single person that hasn't wanted it. Like even Mario Anderson, he's at Memphis now. I don't know. I know you don't be watching football like that, but he was at USC last year. He went to Stratford, running back. I think he had. I might be wrong. But I think he had like 13 carries, 100 plus yards, killing 2 touchdowns.
Mario.
Like, and he was
Yeah,
killing
yeah.
at USC last year
Yeah.
too. Like, and it's so much, bro. Like, even him, he's motivating a lot of these kids around here, especially at like Stratford don't really have like nobody. Like,
Well, shit, they got Meach.
they got like
Yeah,
that's what I'm
people-
saying.
and a lot of
Only,
people don't know Meach, bro.
I didn't even
Meach
know
is a-
Meach
Meach
went
is
there.
an NBA player. Like a lot of people
Right.
like don't know Demetrius Rivers from Demetrius Rivers Stratford. Hey, one of the best out of here, out the city, top 5, and I'll put that on anything. Like,
Facts.
like top 5, bro.
what? How tall is he? Like
6'8".
6'8"
guard.
6'8"
Guard,
guard, bro.
he's bro. He's like, bro. That's big, bro. He's definitely like one of them ones to me for sure. And he's signing that big deal,
Yeah,
big deal in the Euro League. So that's big boy.
yeah.
So,
That's what I was saying. Like, other than Meach, like Stratford, they don't really
Yeah.
got people.
facts, not for sure.
I think Mario, like, there's another running back out of Stratford. He looks pretty good. Like, Stratford's becoming good. They used to be
Yeah.
garbage all the time. Like, we used to run through them 70 points every year,
Good though.
football and basketball. And it's like it's almost motivating to see like what when you see
I'm like doing
somebody
it right now.
come from the same halls you used to walk. You see them all over social media. Everybody's like, bro, he's a dog. Like, it's like, well, I can do this too.
Right.
Yeah, it's motivating, man. That's the biggest thing. Good thing. Very good thing. But then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. And this was more of a conversation. Well, this wasn't an interview because just more of us recording us talking. Really, like, but man, I appreciate you being on here today, man. Especially short notice, man. Going out tomorrow. Good luck. I know you about to kill.
Got to, bro.
I might have to try to come out there.
Heck, man, hey, hit me up. You know, I got the invitation letter for you.
Yeah.
You gotta have that damn invitation letter to get out there.
Yeah,
We can work something out for sure.
I might have to come out there. I might try to shoot a game too. See what we can do. I'm gonna
Nigga,
Hey, we got
what's
6
out.
months.
Yeah, you know what's out.
and playoffs, so I'm getting in there.
Alright.
We're gonna see, but I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me and Vince. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, man. Keep up with him throughout the year. He's gonna go crazy. I'm telling y'all. Like everybody throughout the whole YouTube. Clay, Meech, Pat, Drea, Vince, Aaron, Josiah. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody has the same goal. Mark my words. And like you said, Aaron's gonna get something this year. He's getting something this year. Watch. I'm telling y'all. But appreciate y'all for watching, man.